A football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. These scenes brought to you from the Stade Louis II, one of the most easily distinguishable grounds in Europe. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle. He's in, and the finish! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's nice. Saudi Arabia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Kings it out wide, chip through. That'll be a throw. To get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. to locate someone up front. Gets the better of his man. Chance to cross here. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely bit of skill there. Brushed off the ball there. Real chance to break. He's away! Battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Saudi Arabia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goes long, played into space out wide. There's no flag. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's been levered clear. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. Lovely bit of skill. In towards the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Drives it towards the front.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Nicely controlled. Here's the chance to cross. Turns and goes back. Plays Plays it out to the wing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He is going into that little black book. That was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end, and it finishes